Well, good day, ladies and gentlemen. Here we're back on Star Wars The Old Republic to follow Miyanda, a slave, to see how she will fare on Korriban, the Sith homeworld, where their main academy is. Will she make it, or will she die? We will see. Let's go see that Inquisitor Zen. What does he want? Oh, there he's standing.
Acolyte, you've arrived. And not a moment too soon. Hakan has given me very specific instructions. You were raised as a slave, but must discard those traits and learn to control others. And I have just the task for that end. Meet this drivelling excuse for an acolyte. He will be your victim.
Victim, This sounds like it could be fun.
This is not an idle diversion, acolyte. A short while ago, there was what we call an unauthorized murder here in the academy. A rivalry among apprentices resulted in death. Interrogate him. Make him tell you who committed this crime at any cost.
No problem, or I'm going to enjoy this. Number 2, a light side. 3, a dark side. Let's go 3.
Cover your ears. This may get a little loud.
Thank you for the warning, but I prefer to cherish every scream.
Let me just close that chat box. I don't want it to interrupt the cutscene again.
Please, don't hurt me. I don't know anything.
Scream, weakling. I want to hear your suffering.
Please, don't do that again. I'll do anything.
What shouldn't I do again? This?
Stop! Please! All right, I'll talk. You'll kill me, but I'll talk. The murderer is an apprentice named SWTOR. You have to protect me, or he'll kill me.
I doubt that. He'll be too busy being punished for murder.
Kayan's master is a Dark Council member. Might as well try fighting the Emperor himself. Kayan won't get so much as a reprimand. But when Kayan finds out, he'll come after me.
Not if I have any say in the matter.
It's a nice thought, but I doubt it. Maybe you could persuade the Inquisitor to protect me. Unlikely, though. It's not the Sith's way.
Yeah, no, it's not the Sith's way.
You don't have to tell me. I heard the name loud and clear, though I sorely wish I hadn't. SWTOR.
Sorry
Kayan's
about that.
master is a Dark Council member. I'd be a fool to oppose him. But anyway, your trial here is done. I will send my commendations to Overseer Hakan. You may return to him now.
That acolyte is going to need protection.
Concern for matters that are not your business is a weakness that will get you killed. I suggest you eliminate this undesirable trait as quickly as possible and forget about this acolyte.
So you're just going to let yourself be bullied?
And what would you suggest? I don't have the power to oppose a Dark Council member, and neither do you.
That's not fear I smell, is it?
Well, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to keep him here while the master of the murdered apprentice pursues justice. Perhaps they can be made to believe that the acolyte hasn't been broken yet.
I don't care what you do, just do it.
Fair enough. I'll requisition some guards to protect him. You have a most unusual approach, acolyte. Watch it doesn't get you into trouble.
This acolyte isn't afraid. I will play both ways, dark side and light side. It can just lead to interesting times. Let's go see this prick of a man.
Well, well, well. I had been looking forward to cutting another one of you down, but it looks like I'll be spared the trouble. Unsurprisingly, Nylock has gone missing. Also, unsurprisingly, Fon has passed his first trial. It's only a matter of time before he tramples you all underfoot.
I'll tear you apart where you stand, slave.
Patience, Fon. An accident in the tombs is much more convincing. Now the lot of you know your next task. Go. I want to speak to Fon and our latecomer. Now, slave. Zin says you handled yourself expertly, and as much as I find this difficult to believe, Lord Zash is satisfied with his evaluation. Undoubtedly, Zin helped you in some way, but you will not have his help on the next trial. Both you and Fon will have trials of intellect, trials that test your ability to apply your understanding of the Force to solve problems.
You don't expect a slave to be a match for me in intellect. I've been trained under the greatest teachers.
Calm down, Fon. I certainly do not expect this slave to be a match for you. That's why you will have separate trials.
Truly, your generosity astounds.
You're only digging your own grave. Fon, you will go to the library on the second floor of the Academy and translate the following texts for Lord Zash.
Yes, Overseer.
Slave. Deep in the ancient, monster-infested tomb of Marka Ragnos, there is a holocron filled with dark secrets and encased in a great stone monument. No one has figured out how to release the holocron from its stone prison in over 1,000 years. You will bring this holocron to me, or you will die.
The more you make me hate you, the stronger I become, Harkon. And one of these days, I'm going to be strong enough to crush you.
You will never be strong enough, slave. You will bring back the holocron, or hope that the spirit of Marka Ragnos himself returns to end your miserable existence. Now go.
Let's see what I got. Focus. What about a little bit of XP boost? Why not? If not, why not? No other quest viewers. Okay. Okay, definitely I have to take that, but I just want to clear my inventory. Wrong guy.
Sorry, I'll
Wrong
get to you
guy.
as soon as I can.
Do
I'm
you
trying to solve
require
the supply
medical
problem.
attention? Be well.
Let's go.
Travel route is confirmed. At your service, my lord. Travel route is confirmed.
The game is actually done very good. The design, some of the maps. Yes. If they had more money, I'm sure they could have changed things differently, but it's done good enough. Let's see. Will I die if I jump down? Maybe, maybe not. A quest.
A fresh, young acolyte, come to view my experiments. Good. I trust the sight of a messy operating table doesn't disturb you?
The path to power is not for the faint-hearted.
You remind me of myself at your age. This used to be a Toccata, the hound-like creatures infesting Korriban's tombs. On the surface, nothing special. But I alone can see this creature is an expression of pure dark side energy. Aggression made manifest.
You're awfully enamored of yourself.
I have gazed into the depths of the abyss and found revelations there others only dream of. The Force is alive. It expresses its will in the physical world. This Toccata was one such form.
The Force is no more alive than your beast.
Your eyes are shut to possibilities. Open them. I've dissected hundreds of Toccata, forging a direct connection to the dark side. Each beast I examine advances me toward perfect unity. I now stand at a new frontier, but find myself thwarted. My most perfect specimen, a Toccata mutant, escaped to the tombs before I could analyze it.
Your work is too important to fail, my lord.
Indeed. Perhaps the Force has brought you to me for a reason. You acolytes delve those tombs on your trials. You could hunt that Toccata for me and retrieve its perfect brain. My apprentice, Melora, saw which tomb the mutant beast fled into. Find out what she knows, assist me, and you will be rewarded.
I'll speak with Melora and do whatever is necessary, my lord.
You found a great calling in my service. I trust you appreciate that.
Seeking Lord Renning's lost pet, are you? Don't waste your time. That fool's research is pointless.
I'm just here for the exercise.
Glad to know I'm not the only one who sees through my master's inane babbling. Renning deludes the Dark Council into believing he's advancing Sith knowledge. The truth is, he wastes the Empire's time and resources dissecting mindless animals. But if his experiments were discredited, he would be banished, and I would be rewarded.
You're just scheming to get rid of your master.
I have a greater destiny than serving as a research assistant in this pathetic excuse for a laboratory. Look, just a minor alteration to the mutant Toccata's brain would allow me to reveal my master as a fraud. Bring me the brain before delivering it to Lord Renning, and I'll make it worth your while.
We'll see, if I have time.
You'll earn rewards from both the master and his apprentice. It's a better deal. The mutant Toccata escaped to the tomb of Mark of Ragnos. It's much larger than the others, so it's easy to spot. Return to me with the brain before you see Lord Renning, and I'll take care of the rest.
Yeah, Sith. Backstabbers. They can do that quite good, stabbing one another in the back. Like some of the governments of the world. Well, if you navigate correctly, you don't need to attack everything. You can skip some of the NPCs. But sometimes you have to kill them. You don't have a choice, like in this case. I probably need to kill something here. Oops.
clean up this mess. Not even a challenge. Someone clean up this mess. And stay down. This is too easy. A challenge.
Nope, not even a challenge. Let's see.
Someone clean up this mess.
Spawn back quite fast.
This is too easy.
Bye-bye, slugs. Let's see if I can skip them. No.
Not even a challenge. This mess.
Oh, I have to kill 15 of them, so let me just get on with it.
Not even a challenge.
Yeah, I don't know how I eat that one. I was definitely out of range. Something nice. Let's see. Let's do a little bit of influence on my partner in crime.
This is too easy. Not even a challenge.
When you're a first time player in this game, you loot everything. You don't skip a beat. Everything. You loot literally everything.
Someone clean up this mess. This is too easy.
Ah, damn it, here's some more inside.
Stay down.
Let's see if I can skip some of them.
Not even a challenge. And stay down.
Let's put healing there. What is that? Forstorm. Aha, AoE.
This is too easy. Someone clean up this mess.
Another birdie. I just need one more. Where are you? Oh, there at the back.
Not even a challenge.
So, milk the XP, milk it.
Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Perhaps a little blood will satiate you.
Yeah, meat. I can't remember how to open this.
Perhaps calm is necessary. Just open, damn it!
Well, throughout the game, you can find holograms, holocrons, whatever they are called, and they give extra boosts to your characters, but it's small boosts, not big. It's like +1 this, +2 this. As you can see, there's a lot of them. I always tell myself to go and get them all, but I never get to it. Korriban's got 2. I have them both. I like the game, but I'm not a fanatic in the game. There was a time where I played MMOs morning, day and night. I've stopped doing that.
Someone clean up this mess.
I've got a life as well. It's not good to play games to such an extent
This is too easy.
where life passes you by. It's not good. Games should be enjoyed. Games should not be a work. Now, will I backstab the old guy, or will I backstab the acolyte? I think I must backstab the acolyte. You know, she might become my competition one day, so it's better to backstab her now. Chop the tree while it's young. Or make an enemy while you can. It swings both ways at the end of the day. Lord Renning, here's your brain.
I'm running out of patience. Have you finally acquired the mutant Tukata brain, or should I send someone else?
I got what you wanted.
Ha! Wonderful. Let me see it.
Hope you don't mind if the brain got a little scrambled.
I don't need it to be in pristine condition. Half the fun of my work is poking through the layers. You've done me a great service, but now I must continue my research. If there's nothing else?
My compensation. Now.
Yes, of course. Take your payment, and leave me to my work.
I must take my leave of you.
Go now, young acolyte. May the dark side make you forever strong.
Got something. Here is always welcoming. Return to Overseer Harkon. Damn it. I have to wait for this elevator to come down again, or platform. I really hope when they introduce the 64-bit version patch for this game that BioWare updates a few stuff.
This is a mistake.
At your service, my lord.
Let me go
Travel
back
route is
there.
confirmed.
Come back to that Datacrons, Holocrons. They've hidden them all over the maps. Each area that you go to, you will find a couple, but they're not in obvious places. You have to go look for them. I can quickly show you guys where the one is. Let me get some speed here. I know this is now a waste of time. I should go and hand that quest in to progress. But there might be somebody that decides to play the game and follow the same path. You will eventually end up here doing a quest around here or come to this area. If you listen closely, do you hear that background sound? This is how they look. They make a sound when you're near to them. So sometimes you might not see it, but because you're in the vicinity of the item, by sound you can pick it up. Let me go and this quest in to that brick of a man, Overseer Harkon. I can't remember what happens to him, but hopefully I can lightsaber him. That will give me quite a pleasure. There's a quest that I can take when we get out again. He's probably gonna say something like, "Oh, Acolyte, you're back. Hopefully you failed." If you play with a friend, under preferences, you can, where is it? It's not here. I can't remember where it is. But you guys can just go through the menus. There is places where, let's say, you play, the one plays as a Sith sorcerer, other one plays as a marauder. They've got different main stories. Each class got its own main story, so you can follow another player's class story. You can enter their quest as well. Else, this will be you will find that it's red. You can't enter. But if you enable that, you can go in with your friend.
You better not be wasting my time, slave. You better have the holocron. A fake. Or stolen from the library, probably. I'll deal with you later. Now, I believe it's time for another demonstration. Gur, step forward.
Yes, Overseer.
Fon, kill him.
With pleasure, Overseer.
Let Gur be an example to you. Fon destroyed him easily, like he will destroy all of you. Are there any other objections?
You are only giving us power, Harkon.
And your comments are only hastening your death, slave. Now the rest of you know the next trial. Go. You, slave, stay here. Now, slave, you think yourself pretty clever getting that holocron, don't you?
This guy irritates me. Can't I pull out my stick and beat him over the head?
I really am the best.
You are lucky Lord Zash finds you useful. Now, for your trial. The last, darkest secrets of Tulak Horde are buried in his tomb. Lord Zash wants this text. But the final resting place of the dead lord is not easily trespassed. You will not be the first to die there.
I will return with the text.
Do not come back here until you've gotten the text from Tulak Horde's tomb. Out of my sight, slave.
I'll be back. Let me check if I can quickly find... damn it. When you're looking for something, you will not find it. When you don't look, you see this one? I can't, this class is not eligible for this phase, meaning a guardian, a marauder or something like that can go in there. Now if you mark it in, I seriously can't remember where it is. It is... yeah, unfortunately I had to disable the music. Some of this music is copyrighted, so... It might be here somewhere. But I'm sure you guys can get it. You just need to look for it. There's a quest.
So, yet another acolyte stands in the shadow of our academy. You must consider yourself privileged. Tell me, you who would be Sith, have you seen much of our civilization so far? Have you been awed by this world's power and glory?
All I've seen is dust and tombs. Not very impressive.
Then you have not been blinded by your master's claims. Korriban was wrought by the true-blooded Sith millennia ago. Our ancestors, a crimson race of conquerors, raised the statues around us. Over the eons, however, our people mingled with slaves. Now the red markings of true Sith are rare, and the purity of this planet is in question.
You're mingling with a former slave right now.
Is that so? This is a sad day, but you may yet be useful. True purity and strength are carried in the blood. I worry that our blood is being diluted over generations. In the Emperor's name, I have come to learn whether the Academy's overseers are Sith or not. You will be my instrument.
It would be an honor.
It is a glorious opportunity. I possess an ancient device, a holocron, that can read and record bloodlines. It will pulse with life near the overseers. Allow the holocron to fulfill its purpose. Stand near the overseers as it attunes to their blood purity. Then return here, and I will learn the truth.
I wish I can use that.
I have need of you, young one. Whatever errand your master sent you on can wait until we are through.
My master can rot, for all I care.
Then it's time you had some direction. I am Inquisitor Urinth, and I represent the intelligence operations of the Sith. We are currently holding an important Jedi prisoner, a spy who attempted to reach this academy. We have plans for him. Upon capture, we found the Jedi's mind simple to manipulate. We fed him false memories through a combination of drugs and sorcery. Soon he will return to his Jedi commanders and report the lies we fed him. He will know nothing of what we've done. All that remains is to stage his escape.
Look no further. I'm your Sith.
Good. I'm pleased that you appreciate our project. You are young enough, new enough, to be a plausible traitor. You will go to the Jedi, talk to him, do as he asks, earn his trust. When that is done, set him free. Do whatever is necessary to get him out of prison. We will ensure that he reaches his ship and returns safely to his Jedi friends.
Consider it done.
You will find the Jedi Korriban Dorjus in the jail cells. He is still confused and should not be overly difficult to convince.
One should be quick.
There is no emotion. There is peace. There is no ignorance. There is knowledge. The Jedi Code will guide me.
I take it you're the Jedi who was captured?
I'm Korriban Dorjus. I'm a Jedi. Even here. Even on Korriban. Why do you care? Why are you here?
I'm here to get you home, if you play your cards right.
And I'm to trust you, the word of a Sith. I don't understand. You're here to help me. Why am I talking in circles? What's wrong with me?
You need to calm down.
You're right. I apologize. There's no passion. There's serenity. There's no chaos. There's harmony. The Jedi Code will guide me. I can focus. If you want to help me escape, I'll need my belongings, my lightsaber, my comlink. Before I was captured, the Sith chased me into the tomb of Tulak Horde. I hid my belongings inside an urn to lighten my load. That is where you'll need to go.
Okay. Sounds like a datacron, but I know the other one is also outside. It's not in here in the building. So, let's see. Lord Cestus, are you a true overseer? I need to target him first. Problem with these games, it's a bunch of fetch quests. Take this, go do that, bring back. Unfortunately, but it is what it is. Just imagine in real life, you go and stand next to a Sith overseer, take out this thing to scan him. You might get your head chopped off. Where are the other two? Okay, they're outside. Time to spiggle. Aha. Other dude is here. Quest.
Stand and account for yourself, Acolyte. Let's see what you're made of. I look at you and I wonder, are you among the truly loyal, or do you hide treason in your heart?
Who are you?
I am Inquisitor Arzanin, head of Academy Security, and do not think you can so easily deflect my question. Intelligence reports indicate this valley shelters traitors. Acolytes who seek to destroy our Emperor's carefully built order and replace it with their own weak-minded heresies.
They hide among the faithful and obedient. But make no mistake, they will destroy us all, given the chance.
We've watched as the traitors scuttle about this valley and plot against us. We know their faces and their names. It is the Emperor's will that the sands of Korriban be slaked with the blood of these traitors. Prove your allegiance by executing them.
It will be a great honor to serve you, my lord.
And in serving me, you serve the Emperor. Remember that, as you exterminate those vermin in the valley.
I'll give you the means to identify the traitors. Eliminate enough of them to prove your loyalty. Then return to Inquisitor Arzanin.
I'll be watching your progress with great interest. Go now. See that the Emperor's will be done.
What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Okay, let's see. Where are these guys that I have to scan? Oops.
Someone clean up this mess.
It's gonna be scan one, kill one.
too easy.
As I said, this one will be fine, the next one will be dead. Oh, clearly I was wrong.
And stay down.
Can I be so lucky?
Not even a challenge.
I think I made a mistake by jumping off there. Definitely a big mistake. Aye. Oh wait, there's an elevator. Make that mistake again. Well, I'm passing this dude, so I can just as well handle the quest.
I watched you deal with those traitors. Well done. That was an impressive display of loyalty. Take this reward as a token of the Emperor's favor, and wear this badge. It marks you as a defender of our empire.
Stay vigilant. Our enemies lurk where you least expect them.
Let's go this way. See, that's why I said you'll later come here to do a quest, so when you come to do this quest you can just take the datacron there at the back instead of running here straight. I know there is guides on YouTube that show you where every datacron is. Ah, dang it. Somebody is still in Christmas spirit.
Come closer, Acolyte. The wind outside has torn my ears to tatters, and my eyes grow strained and bloody in the dark. I've studied this tomb for years, slept on its stones, and dreamed of its depths. Now, I need assistance to solve its final mystery.
If you have secrets to share, I would learn them.
Then listen to me, and to my story. Listen close. This tomb is the final resting place of Tulak Horde.
The tomb's maze was built to his precise specifications. But he built his maze to hold more than just his body. He built it to secure his greatest creation, his terrible machine, the Red Engine.
Keep going. What red engine?
The machine was his life's work. A perfect puzzle that hid all his secrets. It was a vault and a library all at once. The scholars in the Academy, they say the Red Engine was never completed. They say it never functioned. But I know how it works, and I know how to fuel it.
Then why not inform the scholars?
They think that I, not a Sith nor an educated man, couldn't discover the truth. They ignore my findings and are blinded by arrogance. Listen now. Anyone can activate the Red Engine, but unless it receives its sacrifice, it will only sputter and die. The machine needs blood and hatred to become fully operational. If a Sith could slay the tomb's beast in its presence, their deaths would be its fuel. Find the machine within the tomb, work its mechanisms, and when at last it reveals Tulak Horde's secrets, I beg of you, bring me its scripture. Bring me the knowledge I have dreamed of.
Okay, dookie. Let me see. Oops. Left and right, okay.
Too easy.
It's too easy.
Not even a challenge. Someone clean up this mess.
Ah, damn it.
This is too easy. Not even a challenge. And stay down. Clean up this mess.
A heroic 2+.
Even a challenge. Someone clean up this mess.
Let's see. Da-da and da and da. Okay. Sorry, sometimes I will switch to my native language when I speak. Instead of being in English mode. It will happen.
This is too easy.
Where is his equipment? I thought it's in here. Is it up there? Okay. Probably around the corner, up here. Okay, we've got the dude's equipment. Geronimo. Insidious.
And stay down.
Sorry, bot.
This is too easy. Challenge. And stay down. Clean up this mess. And stay down. Someone clean up this mess.
No. Nothing here I can exit, okay. I'm coming to episode's length, 40 minutes. Let me see. What must I do here? Recover Rora's lightsaber, okay.
Someone clean up this mess. Not even a challenge. This is too easy.
Let's see what's in here. Okay. That way, I think is my class story. If you check the secret of Tulakord. Oh no, that's the red engine. Let's go and try it. What can be so hard? My mouth is large. Sometimes these heroic 2+ can be difficult. Actually needs a rework.
And stay down. easy. Not even a challenge.
This heroic things are made for 2 players. If you run with a companion, then you're overpowered. So they must either rework it that if you enter with a companion, they are more difficult. Let's quickly see here what's in there. Oh, nice. Upgrade. Sell trash. Let's quickly go this way and go and do this one. Then I will go and hand in everything that should be handed in. The Sith way. Leave the other guy to clean up while you steal the quest item. That's the way of the Sith. Okay. Pick up all the crap. There's quite a bit of players running around here, so on the contrary, where people think the game is dead, the game is actually not dead. There's a lot of players playing the game. Oh, by the way, if it's that color, it means it's a daily. You can come tomorrow or weekly. I can't recall, daily, weekly. You can come and do it again. Tomorrow or so. Let's quickly stop here at the medical droid.
Please use all products only as intended.
All this crap. Am I already level 10?
Be well.
Okay. That means I'm very near in leaving this Korriban for good and going to Droman Cars. Now, Droman Cars.
You must be one of the slave acolytes. Pretty easy to see why Overseer Harkon was horrified. Regardless, Lord Zash has made it clear that all new acolytes must learn martial skills as well as face their trials. Though why anyone thinks you can be taught is beyond me.
Just point me towards the trainers.
At least you're an obedient slave. You will find the instructors in the Academy's archive. Hurry, and try not to embarrass your betters.
Some of these guys are really pricks.
Step forward. I assume you've completed my task. I will take the holocron now. It is time we judge the purity of your Overseer's blood. Time we know how much of the ancients survive in their veins.
I couldn't agree more.
The holocron, it glows white. So little Sith blood in all of the Academy. And only one of the Overseers wears the red marks. This is shameful. I will bring this to the attention of the Dark Council. Measures must be taken if the true Sith are to survive.
What's your plan?
I'll advise purges and enslavement of those with the thinnest blood, and uplift the pure. It will be the Dark Council's decision, however. You have served well. It is too late for me to alter your training, but in the future, perhaps acolytes will kneel at the feet of the pure-blooded.
Maybe you muggle-borns will kneel at the feet of the pure-blood wizards. I wonder if J.K. Rowling's perhaps stole
I know you. We
this
talked
from
before.
the game.
My head's clearer now, Sith. It's all here. The comlink, my lightsaber, everything I hid. You're going through with it. With all this, once the guards change shifts, I think I can slip out of the academy. But what about you? Will you be okay?
Don't worry about me.
If you're certain. I still don't understand why you're doing this, but I thank you.
It's a trap. Your memories were altered. When you report back to the Jedi, you'll tell them exactly what the Sith want you to.
What? Then that explains why you would help me out, at least, but not why you would tell me the truth. It isn't important now, but I will speak to my masters of this. For the moment, I should go. I'm sorry the Empire took you in instead of the Jedi. If things had been different, maybe you could have been part of the Order.
Maybe I've got a little bit of a light side streak in me.
So the Jedi is preparing his escape. You did well. Not perfectly, but I have confidence the operation will succeed. Our business is concluded. I will make note of your assistance in my report.
My duty is my life.
As it should be. Take these tokens as payment for your service, and know that no Jedi can threaten Korriban. Now go.
Up there. No. Overseer Harkon. I think this is where, after speaking to him, I will log off.
Yes, remarkable. Magnificent. You slave. Wait, no, acolyte. You're the one who brought me this magnificent holocron from the tomb of Marka Ragnos, yes?
Yes, my lord. I found the holocron.
Unbelievable. 1,000 years buried in that tomb. The Sith Lords passing it by. And then the most unlikely person comes along. Tell me, how did you manage it?
I shot lightning at it, and it opened.
Such a simple solution. Why did none of us think of that? We must have thought too deeply on it, believed too strongly that it could not be done. Or perhaps we were simply not meant to open it. Your work so far, in bringing back this holocron, and now the text from Tulak Hord's tomb, has me intrigued. I am watching your progress eagerly. I have high hopes for you, Acolyte. Sky high.
Really? Harkon seems to favor Fawn.
Harkon's only purpose is to weed out the weak. Beyond that, his opinion means nothing. Good luck, Acolyte. Good luck.
A Sith that says good luck?
I was just about to send Fawn off. What delayed you, slave?
Well, first Lord Zash stopped me to tell me how amazing I am, and then we got talking, and I guess I lost track of time.
Just like a slave to make up stories. Lord Zash would crush you like a gizka if you ever crossed her path. You're not worthy of her presence. Now, did you collect the text from Tulak Horde's tomb?
Of course. As always, I'm brilliant.
Give it here. No doubt it's been badly damaged. It's what we get for sending a careless lowlife to do a Sith job. Isn't that right, Fawn?
What are we waiting for, Overseer? Why don't we kill this wretch now?
You have a big mouth, slave, but no combat skills. I don't want to see you again until you've satisfied the Korriban instructors. The training facility is on the second floor of the Academy and is usually reserved for the Dark Lords and their apprentices. This is not a promotion, and you are not to speak to anyone except the training master when you are up there, understand? You are not fit for their presence.
Please tell me Fawn can come. We'll have so much fun.
Fawn has been training at combat his whole life. He was born to be Sith. You are just as likely to chop your own arm off as not, slave. Now get going to the second floor training grounds. You don't want to keep the instructors waiting.
I actually like to play Sith. My first character was a Jedi, but I like the Empire side. it changed your way of looking at the game. Well, as you can see, I'm level 11, but my strength and stuff is reduced to level 10 because I'm now too high for this map area. But we'll follow Miyanda's story tomorrow. I think I will upload again. See you guys. Enjoy.